Listen, impeccable, kill him and fuck, say it with my chest. Bend your vertebrae and snap. Watch me flex cause they don't credit a menace or how my pressing the penis. Ain't digressing when I say fuck all the pressing. What is good, everybody? It's your boy Gini-MOB over here today, and today we are going to do another reaction video. I got my man Juice here. As you all know, that's my boy. He has a song out. It's called I Put That on Everything. And it's a video on Vivo. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see what he's exactly talking about. I've never heard this song, so I'm about to hop into it. See what's going on here. Let's get into it.
Yeah. %, every day. In any direction. Shit, in 100 days, you got 100% done. You're 100% in that direction. 1% hot out. Start doing it. Stop.
He always opens up with like something that I don't know. I'm trying to see where he's coming from or what lane. When I heard 1%, I'm like, all right, he's coming for that ass. But no, like he's about to prove a point. He said 1%, but then 100% coming in that direction. I feel like this is an actual good quote from him that I'm going to have to find out the full concept of what he's trying to say as I get into the song.
Grow out of it or stop trying it. Grow out of it or you gon' die in it. I pray
wait a
for
minute.
some money,
Oh, wait a minute. What did I miss? Hold on.
Start doing it. Stop trying it. Grow out of it or you gon' die in it. I pray for some money, but I
see. I knew it. I fucking knew it. So the 1%, I feel like he's talking about the 1%, and then obviously we did 99%. But maybe he's trying to put us with the 1%, or maybe we got to start thinking like the 1%. And basically, he's telling you, you need to get out of the shit that you're doing right now, because that's not what how the 1% be operating. You got to outsmart them, and they want you to be doing this shit that y'all doing, but y'all have to get and break the fuck out of it, or you gonna die in it. I mean, I could be 100% wrong, but I feel like that's what he's trying to say.
Out of it or you gon' die in it. I prayed for some money but I didn't get it, so I stole a gun. Then I prayed for forgiveness. I'm praying for Palestine versus the Jewish bomb. It looked like Vietnam in 1969. Adults killing babies while old people dying. They rather give me turmoil than give me patience. Before they give me peace, they rather give me hatred. They say I'm toxic, but all I'm tasteless.
They'd rather give me peace, or they'd rather, or no, they won't. What'd he say? Hold on, it was a whole.
While old people dying, they rather give me turmoil than give me patience. Before they give me peace, they rather give me hatred.
Oh, before they give me peace, they'd rather give me hatred. Okay. So basically he's saying like all this shit is going on, all this shit is distracting us, and we all just supposed to be patient for shit to end, and peace, and for peace to be given to us. So, but instead of giving us, like they give us patience because we got to go through all this fucking hate that's going on in the world, and instead of giving us peace, y'all giving us this hatred that we got to be patient to get the fuck out of, to have peace. And it's like, when are you going to stop? When are you going to have peace? That's the thing. You'll never have peace. It almost makes me think of that song Tupac sings, where he's like, there'll never be peace. That's why I keep my pistol when I walk the streets. But like, anyways, what he's saying is like, this 1% is fucking with us, and they're organizing all this turmoil that we got to be patient to get through in order to have peace. And how can you have peace when there's so much hatred? Because y'all are implementing this division on us and getting us trying to fight one another all the time. I mean, look at our fucking country right now. You got in America, you got the Republican and the Democrats fucking going and swinging on in at each other. Anybody that tries to think in between those parties and tries to take the best out of their concepts is gonna get pushed to the curve anyways. Everybody got a piece of negativity within their party that they try to use and implement to keep their power. That's crazy, man. Okay.
More than give me patience. Before they give me peace, they rather give me hatred. They say I'm toxic, but all I'm tasteless. We still tasteful, even as gangsters. I'm grateful for everything you ever did, kid. I put that on everything, on everything. Hot sauce and ketchup, I put that on everything, on everything.
This is why I love Juice, man. I'm sorry, man. Give me a minute. Hot sauce and ketchup, I put that on everything. It's like, man, it has such a meaning behind it, but the way he always put it out just makes you laugh. Like, Juice got that, it's like implemented humor, but he tries to make it seem like it's not implemented. But that's funny as hell, man. I remember being in the studio with him, and I just love listening to his ideas. And, like, his ideas just be so sporadic and smart. But, like, the way he put it out is, oh, my God.
Like salt and pepper, I put that on everything, on everything. I put that on everything. I put that on everything. I hate crime, but not more than I hate lying. So I'm hating myself all these years of fake smiling. Seen humans transformed into demons, and they ain't know everybody fixing their body, nobody fixing their soul. Oh, I put that on everything.
Shit.
On everything. I put that on everything. I hate crime, but not more than I hate lying. So I'm hating myself all these years of fake smiling. Seen humans transformed into demons, and they ain't know everybody fixing their body, nobody fixing their soul. Oh, I put that on everything.
Oh. Man, he's basically saying that he's like, I hate crime. Like, we all hate crime. Like, ain't nobody want to see people killing and doing all this crazy shit. He said, but not more than I hate lying. At the end of the day, and you could look at this from both ways, like, all this crime going on right now, it's ignited from the lies from the media that the media are giving us to persuade people into leaning in a certain direction. So, like, if I went and say I committed a crime, and that crime was headline news, they're gonna basically speak on that crime for their own political behalf and try to take some kind of detail from it, exaggerate it as negative propaganda to the community to try to get the community fighting and combating with one another, and that's what starts crime. So when he's saying I hate crime more than I hate lying, he was like, I hate crime but not more than I hate lying. It's because the lying is the shit that basically leads to most of the crime that's going on right now, and everybody's like focusing on their body, how to put themselves, but they're not focusing on their mind and how to get themselves through this fucking struggle. Damn.
Everything. Hot sauce and ketchup, I put that on everything.
Yo.
On everything.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop it. He's saying like so much like crazy ass, cool ass like shit that makes motherfuckers think. But then you just hop up on here and like you talk about like in your hook it's just salt, pepper, ketchup, all that shit. I put it on everything, but it's because he's speaking facts. And motherfuckers, when you cook and you use seasonings, you mostly use salt and pepper on it. At barbecues and shit, people use hot sauce and ketchup on a good 70% of the food. So like he's putting it on everything. Like the double imagery it's funny, but it's smart. It's
like salt and pepper, I put that on everything, on everything. I put that on everything. I put that on that on everything. I told my little bro, be the news and don't watch the news. That mentality got me a lot of blues. Sleeping like a baby.
Oh, hold on, I'm missing this verse. That shit just still got me fucked up.
Be the news and don't watch the news. I put that on everything. I put that on everything. I told my little bro, be the news and don't watch the news. That mentality got me a lot of blues. Sleeping like a baby.
Oh shit!
Pockets full.
So that's crazy. So he's saying I told my brother, be the news and don't watch the news. So be the news, but he's saying I got him blues. So basically he's saying he told old boy, be the news, don't, and he took that as, all right, so he goes out and creates some headline news, which gave him blues. He thought, he was thinking like, but it's funny because what he's saying is he's trying to speak to old boy from a positive aspect. He's trying to tell him, look, be the news. Like, go out and make headline news, but not in a negative way. He's trying to tell you, go do something productive with your life that people are going to look and be like, oh, damn, this, you know. But instead, he took it as, I'm going to go out, do what I know best, what was already taught to me. You giving me this advice, it's already too late. I've already been intoxicated by this world of gang violence, by this world of the culture that has been given to me. Bro, that's crazy. And that probably happens on a daily basis.
That mentality got me a lot of blues. Sleeping like a baby with 4 pockets full. My plug dug the way I could get him 42. Hey, I'ma get this money like he told me to. Yeah, he told me to stay focused, you stay on to you.
And now he lost it. Now he's lost it. He's basically saying, I told my boy do this, whatever. It gave me the blues, but now I'm corrupted by watching my boy go through this pain and being killed. Because you can't expect human beings to not hold themselves together in all this, what he said, hatred. It all stems together. And it's like, my boy's going to go get killed. I didn't want him to get killed, but now I got to defend his honor. It's like, it's a whole fucking circle. It's crazy. Oh my God.
He told me to stay focused, you stay on to you. The strongest thing a man could be is vulnerable. He say the strongest thing a man could be is vulnerable.
Yeah, like, oh my God, Juice, stop, just fucking stop, bro. Like, he's speaking too many facts. I can't get all this shit. So after I just got off of that, how he had to go defend his honor, and he said the strongest thing a man can be is vulnerable. So, like, if I watch my homie get killed or some shit, or I got to deal with the fact that my homie got killed, I need to be vulnerable about it. But a lot of people see that, or a lot of men take that people see vulnerability as a sign of weakness. And it's sad as hell, but it's a harsh truth. And that's why you got to be able to weather the storm and be vulnerable, even if people are going to look at you funny, because you need to be vulnerable to be able to move on, to be able to get to the next step. And that's a fact, man. He's speaking facts in this song.
Be is vulnerable. He say the strongest thing a man could be is vulnerable. And I put that on everything. On everything. Hot sauce and ketchup, I put that on everything. Everything. Like salt and pepper, I put that on everything. Everything. I put that on everything. I put that on everything.
Damn. Wow. I gotta say, like, I really like how they did the camera work here. Like, they just dimmed everything the fuck out. It's like, he's speaking a harsh truth. And he's coming from somebody that wants to flourish. He's coming from somebody that wants to do good things in life. But again, it goes back to, And he has patience. He's obviously sitting here speaking in a calm tone, talking about, but like, how the fuck am I able to flourish when y'all just giving me nothing but hate? I was just talking to my homeboy, and I was telling him, go be the news, but in a positive way. But because y'all corrupted his fucking mind, he goes out and does what he does. And it resulted in my homeboy, who I've lived with for a certain amount of years and grew close to, getting killed. So now that he gets killed, because obviously that's what he meant when he was talking about now it's led to many blues. I'm seeing all my homeboys dying when I'm just trying to motivate them. How am I supposed to get through this? How am I supposed to get through this if I can't even be vulnerable? That's sad as hell. Man. That was real, man. It all linked together. The storyline was crazy. If y'all like that shit, like, let me know. But I like music like that. I like music that actually, you know, can impact a community and make people see things from that lens. Like, we're trying to get people to see that, you know, this is all being set up on us to act like this. This is all being put on us. Like, they're controlling how we think, how we move, all this stuff. And it's up to the people who can weather that storm and get out of that negative mentality to spread the message and to get people on board. But, man, y'all let me know what you thought about that. I thought that was a great song. I thought it lined up. You really just got to listen to it. And it was a straight up blues song, honestly. But don't forget to hit the subscription button. Don't forget to like, comment, whatever. Leave your opinion. Don't forget to follow me. Gini-MOB, Gini-MOB. And we do music reviews. I'll do some reviews of my music. You know, sometimes I'll try to freestyle here if I get a chance. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like.